Hey guys, welcome back. This is Wyldemaverick coming at you with another bee swarm video. Today's video, I'm going to do a couple things that are a little bit exciting for me. I've been grinding hard all day and I'm at the culmination of a couple things. We're going to get a grandmaster badge up in the pumpkin field, which is nice. It's going to add 25% to our pollen, and it's going to give us 40 tickets. So that's always nice. That's going to get me just that much closer to 1,000 tickets for my next star treat. So we're going to shoot up the pumpkin. We're going to stop and kill these scorpions real quick. See if they have anything exciting for us, which they do not. So we're going to head up to the pumpkin field. And we're going to take care of that werewolf real quick. And he's always good for at least a ticket. Sometimes 5 or 10 or maybe even 15. Alright, nice. And then we're going to finish this off here. It's going to take us less than one fill up. I got it down to, I think, a little less than 6 million to go. So we're going to bang this out real quick and get our grandmaster badge. After this, we're going to go over and kill stump snail number 12 and see if we can get a diamond amulet. I actually got one on the last snail I did, which I wasn't filming, unfortunately, so that was very exciting, but it would be even more exciting to get a better diamond amulet. So we'll see what happens with that in a couple minutes. So we're just going to finish off here real quick. And I started today, I forget, I think I needed 500 or 600 million in this field. So most of my day has been spent grinding this field and grinding down the snail. I started the snail this morning. Probably put 4 to 5 hours total on the snail to get him down to where he's just about dead. It's going a little quicker now because I spent probably 80% of my honey today to level up all my bees. I got all my bees leveled up to 12 now. So that definitely helps doing things like killing the snail. And it definitely sets me back a little bit as far as getting bee number 46. So it was something I was kind of wrestling with, do I keep going forward to get number 46 or do I level these guys up somewhat and then get back on the grind? So I decided to level them up. What would you guys do? Would you rather level your bees up or would you rather, go for the next bee? The next bee is like 44, 46 billion honey. So I was still a far way away from that. But I don't know. I think leveling up was a good idea at the time. So we are just about there. And we do have it. We're going to go. Let's kill this spider real quick. He might have a ticket for us. There's a ticket in there. So yeah, we're getting closer to that 1,000. So we're going to go ahead and empty our tank, and then we're going to go up and finish that stump snail and see what he's going to give us. Like I see, if you take a look, you can see all my bees are level 12 now, and I don't really have anybody real close to going up to 13. So between that and the fact that I don't have that much honey anymore, I've only got a little over 3 billion. I'm not going to worry about leveling anybody up at this point until they get a little closer. I think I do have one bee that's within 2 million of going to 13. So I could spend a couple billion honey to get that guy leveled up, but It's not worth it at this point. So let's head on over to Stumpy. And this is what I've been waiting for all day. This is what passes for excitement in my life. I want to see what kind of amulet I'm going to get. You know, we'll get the tickets, probably like 50 or 60 tickets. We will get a star jelly, which at this point I might as well just start saving them up because there's not much I can really do with a star jelly at this point. Pretty much my whole hive is gifted. I'm certainly not going to use it on one of my event bees and lose my event bee. And let's see, Stumpy, we're under 100,000 here, so it's not going to take too long for this. And this is where I start getting really impatient, and I just start wanting to use stingers and everything, and it's not worth wasting a stinger. I did use some earlier just to see what kind of a difference using some stingers would make with my bees all leveled up at 12, and it definitely made some difference. I probably used 40 or 50 of them just to get things moving along a little quicker. But at this point, we're so close, there's no point. And I still have like over 400 stingers, I think it is. So we're going to take this guy down. Yeah, I got over 400 stingers, so I have them to spare, but just no point in using it now. And there we go. And dang it, gold shell. Well, I was hoping to get lucky twice in a row and get another diamond, but sometimes things don't work out the way you want it to. Gold shell is definitely inferior to the diamond shell amulet that I already have. Less goo, the buffs are, eh. And I'm certainly not going to get rid of something that's a diamond and go back down to something that is a gold. So we're going to keep the old one. And we're getting really close to that 1,000 ticket mark. We got our star jelly and some glues and this and that and the other thing. 50 tickets, nice. So it's definitely worth the effort. Sadly, so far the only diamond amulet I've ever gotten didn't happen to be filming. So let's go back and actually, what do we have here? That looks like a moon sprout. Since we're right here, we might as well take this down and get some moon charms out of it. I think I have like over 1,000 moon charms right now, but never hurts to have more. And I have used a bunch of them before to help level bees up, get them a little closer. And I just like to have a lot of everything whenever possible. We got somebody else fighting for it too here. That's alright. We'll get a few out of this and then we'll go back to our hive and empty out. And as soon as my haste tokens run out, I am going to be so incredibly slow. And there they go. So it's almost not even worth fighting at that point because I'm just so slow. Everybody else always seems so much faster than me. So let's head on back to the... Okay, let's stop here first. We have some fireflies. Maybe we'll snap up a couple more moon charms. Maybe we'll get a ticket or something out of a sparkle. Okay. Got a couple more, that's fine. So we're going to come back and empty out. Take a quick look at the inventory here. Doing good on everything so far. And as always, I have down lower a bunch of random eggs. I got a couple more random eggs over the last day or two. I've got a ridiculous amount of eggs considering the fact that I can only get 5 more hive slots at max as far as I know. And yeah, the demon bee is the one that's closest to leveling up to 13. Like I say, 2 million away, that would cost me 2 billion honey and treat. Well, $1.5 billion with the treats I have. And at this point, I just don't think it's worth it. We'll let them get closer before we worry about that. So as I scroll down, you can see all the different eggs I have. I have like 2 gifted silver eggs now. I got those from a couple tunnel bears, which again, had this been a month or 2 ago, would have been absolutely thrilling. Now it's just like, well, it's nice to have. And as always, I have my 800 evictions. Still haven't used those up. Those could last me quite a while, actually. But that's fine. So I'm going to cut it short here. It's time to call it a day. Going to get back on the grind tomorrow. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit like, hit subscribe. And we will catch you all the next time. Thanks for joining me.